Hello and welcome back to more Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I don't know why I started there. Yes, it's also part 2. I mean, the Sith Lords, baby. Yes, cover up my own awkwardness with bus hats. Smart move. Anyways, let us move on to, we've used a bunch of health packs to get back into fighting shape, and let's continue our fight back to the Ebon Hawk. See if we can rest our glorious leader, Nolius Khan. Right, open this up. And hello there! You Zaki clones, you!
More where that came from!
Yes, the battle begins. Let's pull back. Come on, Hadha! Do your job. Good, focus on the droid. Well, they were good at that fight.
Everyone down! Everyone down!
This is quite the battle we have here. And the gentlemen over there just strolling around casually.
More where that came from!
I guess they're used to this type of thing in Marshadar. Yeah. Ooh, bowcaster, cool. Useless weapon, but cool. Alright. Had a bunch of grenades, I guess. A Systech static blaster. I'm not quite sure what it is, but that might actually be good. Let's have a look. Systech, so bowcaster. Yeah, it's basically just a non-upgradable blaster rifle. Kind of, oh no, not very useful. But let's see about that Systech static blaster. Ah, it does electrical damage. That is interesting. Oh, that was not my intent. Let's see. Luxus Disruptor. 1d6 plus 1 attack. I honestly think the Systech Static Blaster is better. And then in the offhand we'll pull out the Mandalorian Heavy one. It's good and it's upgradable, so that's a big plus. So hoo-ha! Two shiny new silver guns. So I guess things are just peaceful over here. Be on your way, citizen. Nothing to see here. Well, I'm betting we'll have to face more scum. Yeah, it's the bug people again. There's Zergies. Spawn more overlords. I think this works pretty well.
Everyone down!
Gotta say, these are quite stylish blasters. And that's some dead bugs there. Right, so I think to get the cart all fixed up, we need to speak with we need to speak with the engineer here.
Is
there someone there again? Welcome to Unsap. My eyes are old, but I can see you want something from me. Can you change the ship's RD signature? That's totally not like Everton. Oh well. You have a blank transporter card? Yes. This is what I can do for you. What ID signature do you want to use? Right, we'll use one of the ID signatures of B5D8. If you say so, one moment. It is done. Much luck to you, visitor. The Ebon Hawk will be intercepted by Goto's yacht. 2 party members will be able to board it and save Nordius Khan. Who is the person you want to send? So let us think about this. We need someone who has skill with infiltration and picking locks. So maybe Aten, or maybe Bayador, or possibly Visas. I think in this case maybe Visas. Yeah, and the other person, so we need someone who is meaty, who can fight. For a change, let us put a handmaiden in there. And so, our little bait went out to trap the trapper. And here comes the dark wolf.
They
are fleeing, running away on a very, very ugly ship. No, they're going to rescue the leader brother from Goto. That means they have a way to reach him. Follow that ship. All space traffic around Nashina should hide our pursuit. Well, seems you are a little bit too late there, Zag brothers. Wow, those gun turrets, they really do good work. That's cool looking.
I was expecting someone taller. I hope you are not in too much pain to hear my words and understand them.
I was
am
expecting
Goto,
someone with more
one of
hair.
the officials representing a percentage of non-sanctioned trading here in both the YouTube system and Republic space. And I had a question for you. Are you a Jedi?
I've turned away from the Jedi path long ago.
Indeed. That is unfortunate. Still, perhaps you have some value. I have gone to considerable expense and effort to bring you here. It is because I have a job for you.
A job? You hired bounty hunters and assassins from all over the galaxy to recruit me for a job?
Assassins? No. Some of the bounty hunters on Nar Shaddaa, however, have chosen to interpret my commands in a manner not of my choosing. You are no value to me, dead. If you were a Jedi, they could not kill you anyway. If they could, then you are useless to me. There is something important to me I need protected. The Republic. It is broken. What happened on Paragus has set in motion events that I can no longer control. Not to be melodramatic, but I fear it has broken the galaxy irrevocably. This has
That was not
occupied
my
much
fault.
of my attention, and there seems to be no predictable way to resolve the situation.
You chased me all over the galaxy to ask me to save it?
In one standard month, the Republic will collapse. Not due to war or secession, but because it lacks the infrastructure to support itself. It is unknown to all but a few, but the Sith won the Jedi Civil War. Even with their supposed victory, the war left the Republic on the brink of collapse. Rather than remain and help solidify the Republic, however, Revan chose to leave known space. A frustrating turn of events, as a rallying figurehead could have done much to restore order.
I could restore order. Well, if anyone cared to listen anyway. So what do you expect me to do about it then?
There is something moving in the galaxy that lies beyond the ability of my instruments to detect or predict. I believe it to be a legacy of the Sith, but I have been unable to determine the source. Whatever this presence is, it is staging strikes at key figures throughout the Republic, and through some unknown means, it is causing the destruction of worlds.
Oh, yeah.
KotOR, a Miraluka world in the Mid-Rim, was one such place. I have reason to suspect there was a gathering of Jedi on that world when it was rendered lifeless. I
Yes,
cannot
I have a
find
lead
any
on
pattern
that,
in these
actually.
attacks, and it is a source of frustration to me. There is some clue, however, that perhaps the Jedi are linked to these attacks, or that the targets are significant in some way I have yet to discover.
Well, this is a hard choice here. The first one is a bit too altruistic, the second one is, well, a bit dismissive here, and the third one, I don't know. I think the first one will get us out of here quicker, so let us appease this man. I'll do what I can. I don't want to see the Jedi completely wiped out either.
You misunderstand me. I do not wish to stop the Sith any more than I wish to stop the Jedi. It is simply important to me that the infighting amongst these Jedi religious branches be resolved so the galaxy may be put back together. I do not care which one triumphs. I only want the universe to settle down for a while, catch its breath. All these constant crises are getting somewhat repetitive.
I see a point there, yes. You're a member of the Exchange, so what does it matter to you exactly?
You could say I am something of a patriot. Although I was unable to serve during the troubles with the Mandalorians or against the aggressors known as Malak and Revan, I am able and willing to serve now. The problem is I can find no side to choose. Both are hidden from me as they seem to be hiding from each other. Irritating. It is like a Dejaric board where neither player can see the other, nor see all the pieces. It is not a fair game, an equitable game.
I don't know, it can have, that type of game can have some appeal. Figuring out what pieces the other player has by studying their movements, their motivations. Maybe you should try it sometime. It's called Bazak.
Bazak bores me. I often suspect my opponent of cheating. I prefer predictable games, such as galactic economics.
I don't particularly care for the Republic, though.
Then perhaps you care for yourself. The fact the Sith seek you is something that must occupy your thoughts as much as the Republic occupies mine. There is no margin for error when I say that these Sith seek to murder you and all Jedi everywhere. They have been quite efficient.
Yes,
And
I've
when they
noticed.
dispose of you, there will be nothing left to stop them, and the galaxy will fall under their influence.
Very well. I'll have no problem helping you stabilize some things, if you set me free.
Ah, well, there is where we are at cross purposes. I cannot set you free. You have a tendency to cause dangerous repercussions wherever you go, and I would rather keep those to a minimum. The galaxy really is a fragile place right now. I am a businessman. The Republic needs stability to survive, prosper, and grow. Whether it is led by the Sith or supported by the Jedi is of no consequence to me.
Well... What was that alarm exactly?
It is the proximity alarm. We are under attack. Somehow
Excellent.
your allies have found you. Unexpected. You will
For
remain
you,
here
perhaps.
under guard. I must see to the defense of my ship.
So now
Announcement.
that's...
We seek to make Goto aware of our services, allowing us to facilitate communication and terminate hostilities in the galaxy. If that means blowing up planets, slaughtering entire species, or allying ourselves with the Sith, then that is the logical choice. Our predecessor would never understand our directives. He was slow, weak, and his vocabulary was prone to static.
Right, I just realized. We have picked 2 people for this party that hate each other. Fun. Okay, then let's level up before we begin this fight with the HKs. Let's see. So we have 2 weapon fighting done. That done. Lightsaber skill done. I think we'll just train up in, in toughness. Always want more survivability for our crew. Hostile things. Let's get Scream really high level. That'll be fun. Okay, well that's just a 1 point in there. To 1 point in conditioning. Still more. Right, conditioning done, toughness done. That type of thing done. So we already have 2 weapon fighting. What else to pick? Empathy, no. It's a hard choice, given Actually, let's get the health regeneration up here. That'll be a good one. Now equipment, let's just see. Mandalorian heavy armor, that's 12. What else do we have? Yeah, I think we'll just stick with the heavy armor, that's fine. Okay, so heavy armor, let's see. I suppose this will be fine. Actually, let's just do the insulated gloves. Shields. What type of weapon shall I have? Staff? No. Let's see, something good and heavy. We have a gun silencer. That's weak. No. Fibro blades. You know what? I think we'll go for a Gamorrean cleaver. And then just put a vibro blade in the offhand. I think that'll work. And let's see, Visas. I'm thinking that meditation glove here will be good. Master ropes, breath mask. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick. Actually, this is against droids, so maybe we'll just get the iron blast. Actually, let's just make that an off yield, as it were. So a droid oxidizer and a, where's the other one? Iron Master, there we go. So switch to that. And then get to fighting.
My life is good.
Ah, these things.
Accuracy ratio achieved.
Oh dear.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Let's see. Let's go speedy.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Oh, well, there went Visas or Handmaiden. This is not going well. We just got killed by HKs. Alright, let's try that entry again. Right, okay, so I think we'll need to start zapping. Actually, no, that's actually just... Yeah, begin with focusing on the single target to reduce blaster, incoming blaster fire.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio
Prepare
achieved.
Alright, that's one dead droid. For some reason, Visas didn't, or Handmaiden get a level up this time. That sucks. And that's a dead Handmaiden. Alright. I think we might need to figure this out another way.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Yeah, oh dear. Well, we'll fight through this first league, I guess, in the next episode. So until then, when we raid the ship again. Bye bye.